Hey everybody, I wanted to bring you a quick core HIIT combination that you can get done in less than 15 minutes. It is going to strengthen and sculpt your core, and the HIIT intervals will rev up your metabolism so that your body can start to really burn fat and calories more efficiently. So obviously you want to start with a warm-up. You want to make sure your body is nice and warm. So we're going to start out with torso rotations. And so you basically want to have your chest lifted up nice and high. As you rotate, you're lifting up that heel. And you really just want to bring your belly button in towards your spine. And I'm going to say that probably a million times because we are keeping our core nice and activated. And that's going to help protect your lower back. Then we're going to move into your next warm-up exercise, which is basic jumping jacks. So you want to make sure that you're finding length in your arms here, reaching nice and tall. You have a soft bend in your knees, and you're landing nice and quietly on your feet, right? You don't want to be pounding on your feet. You want to make sure that your quads and your hamstrings and your glutes are really helping you absorb that impact. If you need to modify, take out the impact, you can tap it out. Then we're going to go into side lunge. So you're just going to take your legs nice and wide. You're going to pulse 2 times each side. And the real key here is keeping the knee behind your toes. Really, again, chest is lifted, core is still engaged, and you're pressing through your heel, right? You want to get the glutes, the hamstrings, nice and warmed up. Then we're just gonna warm up the upper body a little bit more with chest openers. So you really just wanna get a nice stretch as you open and as you close. And then your last warm-up exercise, you're gonna open up the hips a little bit more. So your feet are gonna be shoulder width apart. You can bring your hands to your hips. You can bring your hands here, whatever is more comfortable for you. And you are going to lift and kind of rotate externally from your hip. Hip flexors are super important. They are part of your core. So the stronger that you can make your hip flexors, the stronger your core is overall. It's going to help with your posture. And then you can move to the other leg. And you can perform these exercises for about 60 seconds each. Okay, so here are your 5 moves. You're going to perform each move for 45 seconds, 15 seconds to rest and recover to your next exercise. And you're going to go through this circuit 3 times. So your first move is jump squats. So you're basically going to come into your squat and you're going to push up through your heels and jump up. Again, landing soft. See, my back is nice and flat, and I'm landing through my heel and pushing myself right back up. If you need to take the impact out, basic squat, nice calf raise. When you raise through the balls of your feet, you want to press into your big toes. Then your next move is going to be an inchworm. And right when you hit that plank, you're going to give me a push-up. So you're going to bend at your knees. You're going to come down. You're going to give me that push-up. And you're going to come right back up. And you're just repeating that cycle for 45 seconds. Then if you want to challenge yourself for this next move, you can take 1 dumbbell, holding it at chest height, and you're going to twist through your torso as you shift the weight from side to side. Again, keeping nice soft bend in your knees. So instead of holding a jump rope, you're holding a dumbbell. Then you're going to go into a deadlift with an upright row. So you're going to really make sure that your form is top notch here so that you get the most bang for this move. So you're going to sink through your heels. You're going to tip from your hip, slight hinge, You're gonna come down right about shin. You're gonna come right back up, and you're gonna go right into your upright row. Lead through your elbows, and come right back. Deadlift, upright row. So you wanna make sure that, again, core is engaged, tucking the hips under, back stays nice and flat. And then your last move, you're gonna come down to the ground, Russian twist. Again, you can challenge yourself by using a weight. You can keep your heels down, or if you want to, extra challenge, you're gonna bring those feet up off the ground. You wanna kind of have a little bit of a C curve here in your spine. Make sure your tailbone is planted, your chest is up high, and you're going to rotate. And it's important, come back to center so you can really keep that muscle under tension. So you want to try to bring that elbow as close as you can to your mat. So you're going to go through that circuit 3 times. And if you want an extra challenge, you can have a burnout round where you do your jump squats and your twisted jumping rope, 30 seconds each. Repeat that 3 times, and then make sure that you stretch and you cool down. So again, less than 15 minutes, you're gonna work up a sweat, you're gonna rev up that metabolism, you're gonna start to strengthen and sculpt your core, and I hope that you enjoy it as much as I have creating it and bringing it to you. Have a good one.